morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. A U-shaped stand here at the Bombonera, draped in blue and gold. Truly, this can be a menacing place. Action has already started. Khan sends that a long way. Hamšík, Diego Costa, timely intervention. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's a long ball. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Forward it goes. Now it's Costa. Now it's Hamšík. Hamšík with a delicate ball. Fry gets good distance on it. Brings it forward. Going through. Kyle Walker. Boca Juniors. The majority of possession so far. It is still early. And it's Koke. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's played him through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Modric. Hulk. A real chance to break. Hulk plays it forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Son Heung-min. Hulk. A chance! Hulk crosses. And he just whacks it away.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Now it's Costa. Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koke. And it's Hulk. Lovely feet. Dinks one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Hulk. Koke. It's a goal kick. Son Heung-min. And it's Diego Costa. Son Heung-min, he's gone for it! He's scored! And Boca Juniors take the lead! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hamšík. Now it's Modric. Modric. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves... Oh, it's come off the upright. No way through there. It's a throw in. Tries to dink it in. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Boca Juniors leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hector battles to win it back. Defending was strong and firm. Costa. Now it's Son Heung-min. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Boca Juniors can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. John Miranda. And it's Hamšík. Valbuena. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Hamšík. Aimed long and direct. De Rossi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hamšík positions himself well and cuts it out. Lorenzo Insigne, up to meet it! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Over to the left. Hamšík. Diego Costa. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Insigne. Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
The flag goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. In towards the middle. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hamsik. And it's Son Heung-min. Hector Bellerin. Hamsik. He's onside. Gets it into the middle. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Valbuena. Lorenzo Insigne. And shoots! Looking for support.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Hamsik. Son Heung-min, who's made his mark on this game. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
He'll have a dip! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. Heads it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Hulk. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Boca Juniors cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man? Is it in? Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Okay, he's got himself a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Koke. Kyle Walker. And now the breakaway. Boca Juniors are very much in charge here. Has a pop! Looking to shoot! They've scored! Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeper parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the counter is on. Hamshik. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hulk. Oh, they could break here. The Fry cuts it out. Hector plays it forward. Modric. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Felipe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's had a shot! And a second time! It's there! And they're back in front! Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. Here's the through ball. Now it's Costa. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Shoots! Great save, real class.
Diego Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Koke, and Rossi with a fine tackle. Hamshik, looking to get within, can he put it away? What a wonderful goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Boca Juniors go into the lead. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to stroke it, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Emiliano Sala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Modric. Great leap! Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again then. Well played, he saw that coming. Kyle Walker. Kouyaté. Now it's Hulk. Titi goes looking. And it's Son Heung-min. Rossi does well there, alert. Pinged one through here. Just the goal, shapes the shoots. He has done it. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Boca Juniors, shot at goal! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Dashing forward at pace. And a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. TT, great challenge. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Hulk. Hoists it high. He's had a go! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Koke did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Has a hit! Sticks it away!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Okay, concedes a free kick for that.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Hulk. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Koke. Oisbro going for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lorenzo Insigne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Insigne. Out to the left it goes. Hector gets into some space. And that should be the keeper's. De Vrij gets into the right position to intercept. Koke, who's made his mark on this game. Son Heung-min. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Hamshik. And there goes the final whistle. Boca Juniors, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Talisca, it's a brilliant interception. Kouyaté, Koke. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Hamšík, he's through. Chance to shoot! Zuma plays it forward. Koke going for goal! Leno gives chase. And he heaves it forward. Now, chance to break.
Colo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's gone for it! It's there!
Boca Juniors are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Felipe. And the counter is on. Rakitic has pinged one through here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kouyaté, and the through ball is intercepted. Di Maria tries lifting it over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Colo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talisca, surely a shot. Di Maria. Kouyaté. Now it's Costa. Daniel Carvajal. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Talisca. It's the through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi shapes the shoot. Back of the net. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Diego Costa. Messi. Nice to get it forward quickly. Hamšík battles to win it back. Talisca. Di Maria. Could try cutting inside here. Aimed low and direct. Now the counter. Koke clips one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And they've Got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has he picked him out? He's away! Koke tries to stroke it through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Boca Juniors head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway.
Boca Juniors can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's Hulk. He's looked long this time, and he's there to cut it out. Get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal. Hamshik. Now it's Costa. Forward it goes. Messi looking to run onto it. It's one! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Shoots! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chip through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Hamshik. Costa is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Jean Miranda. Aimed low and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rakitic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Faced up, looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Diego Costa. Timely intervention. Can he score? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hamsik already, of course, on the score sheet. Talisca. It's got through to him. Now it's Hamsik. He's left his man. Is it in? Another chance! That is wayward.
Boca Juniors know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's Aubameyang. Talisca. Set up one goal so far. He's through, now is he in? Chance! That's a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well positioned to make that interception.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's nice.
Colo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hamsik. Boca Juniors have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Koke. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more of this game...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi's cross, boots it to safety. He goes long. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Messi may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's got away. Hits one! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Okay. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Colo, get it back again. It's gone a long way up and away. Be a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic, out wide to the right. Rakitic.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Swept in. Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rakitic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's got through. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Glick does well there, alert. Could be thinking about a shot here. Going through. Messi, he's onside. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Messi. Talisca. He's in! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man, shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Played out to the right. Talisca goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Hamshik. Hulk goes looking. Koke. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's a promising ball. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Boca Juniors just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There's no flag. Going for goal. Same again, same outcome.
Colo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Carries far too far and out of play. Talisca. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rakitic. Can he score? Talisca finds himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Boca Juniors, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Boca Juniors going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Koke. Hamshik. Koke. Diego shoots! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hulk. Fine defending there. Diego Costa floats one over. Leno can claim that. Talisca. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hulk. Looks to thread it through. Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Costa, deftly done. Over to the left, Hamšík with a delicate ball. Rakitic brings the ball forward. Talisca. Messi. And Messi! Just couldn't stay down for him.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's picked him out. This is promising. Going through. Hector Bellerin knocks it away. Daniel Carvajal. Referee's given a throw. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. It's a loose ball. Oh, great ball! Goal kick. Oh, no, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Koke. Now it's Batshuayi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. And the shot! Time to deliver. Rakitic goes for the cross. Koke has set up one goal so far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Rakitic. And the counter is on. Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. Costa beats the offside trap. Has a shot! Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to Gomez! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Boca Juniors didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the weighted pass. Carvajal goes looking. Sigurdsson plays it out to the flank. Oh, great ball! Well read, he sorted that out. Chance! That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess.
Sigurdsson! And he just whacks it away. Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Bailly plays it forward. Sigurdsson. And it's Sigurdsson. Goretzka. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Costa pushes it out wide. Now it's Costa. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Benzema at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hamsik. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's nice. Timely intervention. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a pop! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hulk. It's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Carvajal. Done very well to intervene.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Over to the left, back into the middle. He's in, surely! Hamsik. Spreads it towards the left. And it's Hamsik. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Has a swing at it! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Boca Juniors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Costa. Dinks one in. The shot's on! Boots it to safety. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gomez. Sigurdsson, who does have an assist to his name. Sigurdsson. It's a brilliant interception. Kouyaté. Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Sigurdsson. And it's Gomez. Gomez. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Benzema is fouled. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kouyaté. That intervention was very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball. Saka. Bakambu. Sigurdsson. How about a shot? It's on a... He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Kouyaté. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Going through. That's Hulk. Cut out in the nick of time.
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hulk. Benzema, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, it's Son Heung-min looking to force his way through. Chance to shoot. No, it's Hulk.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hamsik goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looks to clip it full. Can he finish? And he gobbles up the chance. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now is 2. Fischer. João Miranda went in strong and he took the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Gay. Tries lifting it over. Bakambu. Kouyaté. Dashing forward at pace. Socrates cuts it out. Sakai. Idrissa Gueye. Fischer plays it forward. Polk. And time is up. Boca Juniors huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Can he finish? It's there! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. That had to be more accurate. Idrissa Gueye. Fischer. Gomez. Now, can he... 40! Forward. What does he try from here? And it's Gomez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Costa hits that long. And it's Gomez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they could break here. Hamsik. Forward it goes. There'll be a throw-in. Koke. Firmly met. That's the throw. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Son Heung-min. Fischer. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Vardy. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Fischer. Gomez. He'll have a dip. Really well taken goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Hook tries lifting it over. Now it's Koke.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bakambu, and it's Gomez. Idrissa Gueye can shoot here. Hulk, now the counter. Hulk needed to come up with a better ball.
Hulk encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kouyaté, and it's Carvajal. Real chance! Shakes to shoot! It's in! And again they hit the front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Boca Juniors take the lead. Heads it! Decent enough try.
Vardy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's got through. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a great ball. He's had a go! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. Hamsik crosses. It's gone a long way up and away. Big chance here. There's a long ball. He's pinged one through here. Shot at goal! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That'll be the final action of the first half. Boca Juniors come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Goretzka pushes it out wide. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hamsik knocks it away. Idrissa Gueye. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bakambu. Hamsik dashing forward at pace. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, good interception. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looking to break out here. Bakambu. Khan gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Referee has just said play on. Goretzka, and it's Vardy. Hulk done very well to intervene. Bakambu. Well played, he saw that coming. Fischer. And it's Gueye. Goretzka. Gomez. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defender's on the back foot. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made certain that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Fischer. Gomez tries to stroke it, looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Daniel Carvajal. Koke. Hulk, Bailly, great challenge. Could move up a gear here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some.
Goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Okay. Gets into some space. Shoots!
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a fabulous position. Back has a hit! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch.
Big chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's Bakambu. Kuyate. Hulk. Sigurdsson. Delicate has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. And he's cut it out. Daniel Carvajal. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Boca Juniors have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.